Welcome everyone to the Pineleaf News channel update for September 2019, where I'll go over what I did during the month of August and what my plans are for the month of September. Let's begin with what we had in August. In my North Kingdom series, I ran the new area, the Gladenmere. This was a bit of a surprise as I was not expecting a whole new area to be opening up during that month. And even more disruptive to my schedule was in Dungeons & Dragons Online. They created a new hardcore server where I created a character that I'm sure is going to be short-lived, but I at least did make it up to level 4. With the disruptions that created, everything else during the month was thrown into a bit of chaos. That said, I did manage to do quite a bit on the complete Pine Leaf, where I managed to reach kindred with the Grey Company. And with my burglar, I helped Horn's family, though Horn himself didn't seem to be particularly welcome at home. In RU Hardcore, I built some art in a two-dimensional world, and I consider this to be my first reasonably successful run on the RU Hardcore series. And as usual, I did run 4 Mage Rages. I did have a pretty good run on one of them, and on a couple of them, yes, it took way too long, which the upshot of that was that I managed to fall behind in my village series. I did collect some coral, but I really haven't done anything with it yet. So what's in store for the month of September? Let's begin with on the Lotro side, where the complete pine leaf, I need to finish up Enenwise because they're getting ready to open up Dunland. And despite my best efforts to catch up, I have a feeling I'm going to be entering Dunland about a week late, but I think that's better than the 2 weeks late I believe that I had with Mirkwood and the month late that I had with Moria, so at least I'm getting closer to being ready on time. In Dungeons and Dragons Online, I need to see how long I can go before dying on the hardcore server. I may either last a month or I may have only one episode having a very, very quick death. We'll have to see how far I get on the hardcore server there. On my burglar, most likely I'll have absolutely no episodes on the burglar. My burglar will likely just have to sleep because of the accelerated pace. I need to go back onto the complete pine leaf to make sure I don't fall behind there. And of course, whatever happens on the hardcore server. So what do we have in Minecraft? We do have another RU Hardcore, and for September, it is a great cataclysm that we must somehow survive. Does that mean I'm going to have one episode? We'll have to see on that. Hopefully I could survive that and get off of that rather tumultuous world. For the Mage Rage, I do expect to run 4 more challenges there. And as for my 1.14 world, if I've got time, I will do that coral build, but I don't think it's a good time to hold your breath on what I'll manage to do over there. And those are my plans for September. Hopefully, things won't get too thrown out of whack, even as I announce this, they already sound like they are. Will I be able to get things settled down in time for October? We'll have to see that for next month in our next channel update here at the Pine Leaf Needles channel. Until next time, this is Pine Leaf Needles reminding you to skirmish responsibly.